Brickell Pickle may be hanging by a thread, but the fat lady isn't singing yet. Welcome back to Brickell Pickle. I'm your host James, here to give you an inside look. Last week was a tough week for us. Frankly, it was the toughest week that we've ever had here at Brickell Pickle. We learned that we would not be able to fall under Florida's cottage food laws. So that means selling our pickles at the farmers markets without specific permits would be strictly prohibited. I threw a Hail Mary and reached out to the Florida Department of Agriculture to find out exactly what we needed in order to sell our pickles. And to my surprise, they responded quickly. I got a response the very next day. The response was short and to the point. Basically, I'll need to get a retail food permit, and then there's a secondary permit, some special assessment or something like that, in order to ensure that our product, our pickles, are going to be shelf stable. They provided some URLs for me to read over. That provides a lot of direction. At least we know exactly what we need to do now. But unfortunately, reading through government web pages is about as much fun as reading a math book. And it may as well be Greek, because it's all Greek to me. Reading through this, from everything that I can decipher, it looks like we still have the same problem. In order for us to get a retail food permit, the food must be produced in a commercial food establishment, which we don't have. It's super frustrating to come this far to run into yet another obstacle. I feel like I got smacked in the face with a shovel. But I'm not the type of person to give up. I'm a pretty creative person, so that means I'm gonna have to find a creative solution to this problem. I mean, maybe I can reach out to some local restaurants here to use their kitchen. Maybe I can use their kitchen off hours or something like that. I started Googling shared kitchens, and apparently that's a thing. That really is a thing. There's shared kitchens or kitchen incubators or shared commercial kitchens. I had no idea that anything like that existed, but apparently caterers, bakers, food truck operators, and tons of other food operators use these commercial shared kitchens, kitchen incubators. I'm not real sure how all of this works. Is the commercial kitchen permitted? Do they have all the permits? And if I rent space there, do I fall under that permit? I really don't know. From looking, they seem to have different tiers of membership as far as the hours you want to rent. So what's included in those hours? It looks like those hours may include insurance. It definitely gives the health regulators, inspectors, a place to come out and inspect if they need to do so. But the fact that I can just pay a fee to use the space, that's huge, because I mean, that's definitely a lot cheaper than me having to stand up my own kitchen. And I mean, in a perfect world, it would be great if I could just fall under their permit. But yeah, I don't really know how any of that works, but it sounds like maybe we just caught a break. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I can feel the excitement coming back to Brickell Pickle. It looks like there may be a glimmer of hope here. I'm definitely going to look into these commercial kitchens to see if they'll work for us, but from what I can tell, it sounds like they will work for us, and if they do, then that will be a huge win. We may have just gotten a lifeline. You won't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of the adventure. Click the bell so you get notified every time we drop a new episode. If you have any comments or feedback, leave them in the comment section, because we'd love to hear from you. And last but not least, if you like this inside look, let us know by smashing the like button. My name is James from Brickell Pickle, saying see you on the next one.